Stefan, nein!
How in the fuck can people do that? I mean, certain types of people can actually do that. Me, whenever I try and get a woman's bra off, it's fucking like a military operation, all fingers and fucking thumbs. What the fuck?
If you can say Biden,
Biden.
and you can say Clinton,
Clinton.
and you can say Pelosi,
Pelosi.
you can say Trump.
Dickhead.
Say his name.
Dickhead.
Say his name correctly.
Dickhead.
Trump.
It's dickhead.
I nipped into Greggs today, just before it closed, to grab myself a cheeky little sausage roll. Everybody knows Greggs sausage rolls hit different. As I was stood in the queue, wearing my mask, there was a woman and a bratty little kid behind me and he was kicking the back of my legs. So I turned round and said, "Excuse me love, do you mind just stepping back a little bit? We're supposed to be social distancing." And she basically told me, excuse my language, to fuck off. But luckily for me, I heard her ask her son what he wanted. "I want meat potato! I want meat potato!" "Yeah, it's alright love, there's 3 left, you'll get your meat potato." So when I got to the front of the queue, I ordered the last 2 sausage rolls. And I also ordered the last 3 meat potato pasties. I didn't even want them. So I paid, took them, made eye contact with the little brat, and just giggled in his face. I left the store with a big smile on my face and I could hear the kids screaming behind me. That'll teach you, love.
I've actually found one. I mean, everyone said everybody's got one. And I've actually found one.
Just got back from Tesco's and there was this little old lady in the queue and her bill come to £56.83. But when she came to count all of her change, she only had just under £40. And I thought she's probably someone's nan, and I'd like to think that someone would help my nan in that situation. As it's Christmas, she didn't want me to help her, but I insisted, and in no time at all, we had all her shopping back on the shelves.
Hoes on me, left and right. Glum, I put them out like a light. Cool tinted like a deep.
Right, here's the thing. I think I need serious help. I think so do you, because you definitely thought it was the same thing.
Here, son. What, Grandad? I think we should try some tongue twisters. Tongue twisters? Yeah, you know, like Susie sits in the shoe shine shop and sits and shines all day, or Betty Botter bought some butter, or even Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Right, but don't get those confused. No, I'd never say that Susie shines Peter's pepper whilst Betty shits in the butter. No, Grandad.
An orgasm is one of the most healthiest forms of stress relief. So when I tell you to go fuck yourself, that just means I care.
How is it that porn stars get $18,000 for anal, and I sometimes don't even get a warning?
Just a heads up, this is very childish, but it always gives me a good chuckle. Write the letters L, A, and O connected, and then flip it over to see the results. Wait for it. What do you see?
Yo, somebody's Bluetooth connected to the fucking radio and the shit's on porn.
Kids today actually don't realise how lucky they are. I am a 90s child, and here are some of the things I had to put up with. Our mobiles were primitive and you'd run out of room for messages. And if you wanted to block someone, you literally had to take off the receiver. It's the only way. If you wanted to listen to your music catalogue, you had to carry CDs around in the car. There was no iPods or anything like that. You had to carry a CD player around that was too big for any pocket. Our computers were basic AF. You could only play like Minesweeper or Solitaire. Unless you were one of the lucky ones and you had Pinball. That was a Don game. The mouse for the computer used to contain a little ball. If someone stole it, your computer was useless. Our USBs to save things were a floppy disk that always failed. Our first games consoles had cartridges that you had to blow in order for them to work. Our internet was dial-up and sounded like this. And for some weird freaking reason, we were obsessed with these things that you put on your end of your finger and they just balance. It was like magic!
What's your country's biggest flex on the rest of the world?
Our country is home to the world champion of hide and seek. No one's got a fucking clue where she is. Like, she's well good at this game.
Boom, boom, let me hear you say wayo.
Fuck off.
Don't we all know what's going in there?
It ain't no fucking water, pal. Tell you that right now.
I swear if I hear one more dumb motherfucker say they can't wear a mask because they can't breathe or talk through it, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I literally just had a girl wear a ball gag for 6 hours and she's fucking fine.
Siri, your virtual assistant. I'm Siri, your virtual assistant.
Right, I'll tell you what, you fat little cunt. You're boring. You don't sound Nigerian at all.
Right, I got one for you, Trev. Right. After death, which is the only organ in the female body which remains warm? Oh, I don't know, Sam. What? My penis. Oh, fucking hell, Sam. That's a bit fucking dark, boy.
Cobwebs.
Are they?
What's everyone's favourite website?
Pornhub.com.
Roses are red, don't change the topic. Your boyfriend's Willy is
Microscopic.
Alright, here we go. Turning on the PlayStation 5 for the first time. What the hell?
If your dick had a 3.5mm headphone jack, what song would it play?
All the small things, true care.
What does your clitoris, your birthday, and your toilet seat all have in common? A man's guaranteed to miss all of them.
Just to make sure you're alright at the moment, to make sure you're okay in this current climate, because the world's all scary, and you're probably sitting at home shitting yourself like a big baby. Listen, mate, I know that you're probably wanking yourself to death at the moment, pulling on your little tic-tac 20 times a day, but I just want to make sure you keep your chin up. Don't kill yourself wanking. Wank-related deaths have gone through the roof at the moment, but the press aren't reporting it at all because we're all worried about this COVID thing.
Hey! You got any idea how you put these masks on? Alright, cheers. Thanks.
Fact. You can usually tell how a woman's feeling by looking at her feet. For example, if they're behind her ears, she probably likes you.
So I went to the bus stop this morning, and there was a fat woman standing there. And I said to her, I said, "When's it due?" She goes, "I'm not pregnant, you rude prick." I said, "I meant the bus, you fucking fat cunt."
This guy goes to the opticians for his annual eye test, and the optician puts his contraption over his face and asks him what he can see. I can see empty airports, empty football grounds. I see closed theatres, closed pubs, closed restaurants. That's perfect, said the optician. You've got 20/20 vision.
I want to know, if I showed up to our date wearing this, what would you do?
I'd raid your fucking tomb, love.
Ha! Not going out there today! It's raining! Welcome to fucking England! Yeah, you know, it's that kind of rain that just really soaks you down to your core, you know, wet rain.
Just had a phone call off my mate that made no sense whatsoever. He said, "What's got a small dick and hangs down?" I said, "Not a clue." He said, "A bat." Then he said, "What's got a big dick and hangs up?" I said, "I've no idea." And then he hung up the oh my god, yeah.
Offensive jokes, part 1. Why was the guitar teacher fired? For fingering A minor. Why did Dr. Pepper come in a bottle? Because his wife died. How many emos does it take to change a light bulb? None. They just sit in the dark and cry. I added Paul Walker on the Xbox, but he just seems to spend most of his time on the dashboard. The first rule of Pedo Club is when in public, always refer to it as the Catholic Church. How many hookers does it take to change a light bulb? Well, apparently not 3, because my basement's still pitch black.
Roses are red, give us a kiss.
Why don't you come to England, though, this summer? Because all the birds have got great tits. Look at this.
Social distancing! Self-isolation, you fucking bambots!
Roses are red. You're about to be in shock.
It's a bird! It's a plane! It's a fist of the cock!
What's black and sits at the top of the stairs?
What?
Stephen Hawkins during a house fire.
Sam, for
fuck's
sake.
That's a really bad joke.
What are you doing?
Oh, what have we got in the digger bucket? Hello, Mr. Mole. What are you doing in there? Look at him trying to dig. Dig a bit more, mate. You won't dig through steel. It's him, Mr. Mole. Oh, what a shame. And let him go. Yes, Mr. Mole. I know you dig people's gardens up, but at the end of the day, it don't mean no harm. Just caught him in the bloody digger bucket there. Look at him digging away, Mr. Mole. Right, driver. Well, I think you're back to terra firma.
Predictive text can ruin lives. I text my friend the other day. Do you fancy a wank at the side of the river? I meant canal.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men said, fuck it, he's only an egg.
Alright, is everybody ready for their life lesson of the day? Oh, would you look at that? It only takes 3 1/4 inches to satisfy a woman.
Kids, go help your mum bring in the shopping.
Where'd you find a dog with no legs? Right where you fucking left him. What's pink, rusty and covered in cobwebs? Madeleine McCann's bike. Fuck. What'd you call a person in a wheelchair on fire? Hot Wheels.
The chocolate on them is way too sweet, so I rinse it off under hot water and you have a way healthier but just as delicious.
Or, revolutionary and mind-boggling idea, how about you get yourself a normal bag of fucking peanuts? You spoon.
Excuse me, can you tell me how long next bus is, please?
Yeah, love, it'll be same size as last one. Alright, cheers.
Listen, if you jump out in front of my car, truck, van, SUV, whatever the fuck I'm driving, expecting that you're gonna live a lifetime off of the insurance payout, you better fucking think again, because if I see you running out in front of my car, I ain't slowing down, I'm speeding up, because if I'm gonna get in trouble, it's not gonna be because I hurt some man with my car, no, it'll be because I brutally splattered a motherfucker all over the road.
Hi, can I get you a drink?
How dare you? Can't a girl just walk into a bar without being hit on?
But I'm the bartender.
Stop harassing me!
I was just thinking, I wish my grass was emo, because then it'd just fucking cut itself. A family were driving behind this garbage truck and a huge dildo fired out and hit the windscreen. The mum, really embarrassed, said to her son, "Don't worry, it's just an insect." The lad said, "Fucking hell, I'm surprised it got off the ground with a cock like that." I was at a bar last night and someone shouted, "Hey, does anyone know CPR?" I went, "Hell yeah, I know the whole alphabet." Everybody laughed, except one guy. A dyslexic man walks into a bra. What do pregnant 14-year-olds and the fetus inside them have in common? They're both thinking, "Oh fuck, my mum's gonna kill me." People afraid of paedophiles just need to grow up. Why do black people not go on cruises? I'm not falling for that one again. What's the difference between a gay guy and a microwave? Well, the microwave doesn't brown your sausage.
Hey!
Yes.
Hey!
What?
I'll call you back. I have seen you around this neighborhood too many times. This is ridiculous. Your car is insanely loud. No. No. There are children that live in this neighborhood. You need to drive somewhere. You know what? I'm calling the police. This is insane. Don't you even think about going anywhere. I'm calling right now. This is insane. You cannot just be driving this loud car in this neighborhood at all hours. I'm calling right now. Don't you even think about going anywhere. No. This is ridiculous.
Okay, whoever found the website connected to my label printer, good job. The website wasn't ready yet, but I appreciate that you sent me lots of sexy photos of Shrek.
Say black. I'll say blackcurrant. It's blackcurrant. Blackcurrant. Blackcurrant.
Isn't it weird that we pay money to see other human beings? Are you talking about prostitution, movies, or airplane tickets? Glasses, but oh my god!
It's time for Daddy to make some funny.
Yeah, we got all of this at Walmart. Really? The decorations, the tablecloths, all of the food. And we even saved enough money for the clown outfit.
Water, you're gonna open it up. Oh yeah, tastes like water.
Well, no fucking shit. Me and my friends are glued because we stick together.
Go get me a VB, you fucking idiot.
Ow!
Hey, what's up with that funeral insurance pack I saw on the counter? Mate, you know I fucking hate your mum. I've wanted to kill that bitch for years, and I want to get paid for it. So I got her real life insurance before I cut the brakes on her car.
Here's something fun that you can do if you drink Monster. Grab some type of chocolate-based candy. Dump that candy directly into the Monster. After you shake it up a bit, guess what you have? That's right, you have a ruined Monster, you absolute.
This is a warning to all my ladies. Be very cautious around funny men. Funny guys are dangerous, okay? Because they make you laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. Then boom, you're naked.
Rose is a red ham is wafer thin.
See my minge. It's like a butcher's bin.
I am driving behind a fucking hearse, and look at this license plate! What the fuck?
I think you know where this about to go.
My salad, you sick fuck.
I'm thinking about watching a movie. Laptop's frozen. I'm thinking that's all good. I can just watch it on TV. TV's frozen too.